Hello, everybody. Yes, sir, Nick back with another episode of RLCraft. We hanging out in the mines. Whoop, one too many. There we go. Alright, so I started making some strip mine. I didn't get very far before my pickaxe broke. I have a couple of them there. And, ooh, that guy looked creepy. I have gained knowledge of the Spectre, and now I'm going to kill the Spectre. Woo, what did I get? I got a spectral bolt charge, and I got an ender pearl. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so my pickaxe broke, but I've got a ton of stuff. I have some iron, so I was doing a little bit of mining off camera. I just wanted to, get a little bit of it started so we didn't have to see all the grind. But essentially what I did, since I don't have a way right now at the moment to see what my Y level is I actually dug down here. I kept going down until I hit bedrock, and then I moved around just to make sure I got to the very bottom layer of bedrock, and then I came up. So I'm roughly around layer, I don't know, like layer 10 or 11. Probably, I think it's closer to 11. It's my best guess, but that's what I'm hoping. So typically where diamonds tend to spawn, but yet I'm still slightly above lava. But I do need to go back up. Oop, wrong button. I do need to go back upstairs and drop some of this stuff off and pick up some iron. But before we do, let's spend some of our levels. So just by mining and then killing that specter, I got 11 levels. I need to get some more mining. I need to get to like level 6, I think. And that way I should be able to now go ahead and break this block. Yeah, okay. So as soon as I get another pickaxe. I also ran into something like, I think it's probably tin. But I think I have to get some magic. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I have to jump all the way up. I'm getting kind of thirsty too, so I'm going to need to get a drink of water. But yeah, so I just mined all the way down, made a nice little stair step. I have torches lighting the way. A couple of times I forgot to torch, and then I got a little message that said, like monsters come around in the dark. So yeah, we don't want to fight any unnecessary monsters or add anything. Hey, what's up, dinosaur? I patched this up a little bit, looks beautiful with the cobble. I'm gonna do something with it, spruce it up a little bit or something. Which one of you has? So you have my iron. Okay, that's good. Just grab that and throw you in there. And my graphics got weird all of a sudden. Alright, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. You know what? You know what I think it was? Oh, I didn't mean to. I think I just cheated a little bit. Everything started to get fuzzy because I was dehydrated. I didn't realize that. It took me a second to kind of figure out what was going on there. So I needed to come up here and get some water. But now I'm not thirsty, so everything came back to normal. So, oops, my bad. I didn't mean to, I wasn't trying to cheat that. It just kind of happened. Make that a path. Sorry, getting distracted. So we spent some of our levels. Okay, so let's go back in here. So we have 15 iron ingots. I am going to have to, I think I'm going to have to up my defense and my attack. And probably my gathering. So what should I do? Well, this one needs to go to level 2 because we need that to be able to mine that, whatever that thing was. We have mining level 6, so that should be good. Gathering, I needed to use another level or 2. What else? Building will be interesting. I think with the building, there's certain things that you have to have, like the building levels, in order to be able to craft them or build them. Alright, let's do this. Let's make some cobble with these stones. Okay, and some more. Tons and tons of cobble, which is fine because we basically can only use stone tools right now, so I don't think there's any other use for stones outside of that. But we'll store those guys there. Put those there. We'll keep one stack on us. Random flowers that I picked up. Let's put the ender pearl away. The granite. I guess decent amount of coal, so that's good. Hold on to the flint shards, unlit torches, will keep with us. Okay, so with the iron, there's a couple of things that I want to make. Oop, wrong way. I need to go upstairs. I need to put a crafting table down here. Not like I don't have like 15 upstairs, but that's alright. So we need to make a bucket. That way we can put down water whenever we want and drink out of that. And what other things? So we'll take that and get some water with it. We are going to need to start making some tools, but I don't think yet. Actually, you know, I might be able to use an iron pick. Let's see. Let's make it, and because if I can use the iron pick, then that'll be good. I have to be level 8. Ooh. Well, poop. Okay, so let's make another stone. We'll keep this on us, but we'll make that one. I have to get some more levels, I think, because I don't know that I can go. Yeah, I can't go anymore here to go up to level 7. So let's go see what we can find. Let's see how we can get some more levels. I know you can get levels by doing that. Let's put some cobble in there. I think you can get levels by doing that. It's about to be night. Do I want to? No, I don't want to fight any of the monsters yet, because that never goes well for me. So, and you know what? Let's put this crafting table here. That way I have it there. I probably should put another one down here, but that's alright. Okay, we need to go find some water. And I'm pretty sure there was water over here. Hopefully we don't die too bad trying to get this. Yeah, see, I'm dehydrated again. That's quick. That's crazy. So, like, you see how everything's kind of fuzzy? That's because my guy's dehydrated. He needs to drink some water. So then if I come down here and drink the water, everything should start picking back up again. There we go. Cool. Alright, so grab some water there. So now I have that. I have that. Okay. We'll be good there. I wonder, is there anything interesting in these ruins? Probably not, huh? No. This would be a cool tower to, like, build back up, though. Okay, time to go to bed. Let's go sleep. Sleep off the night. But first, let's take out the spider. Just have to make sure I don't, like, accidentally hit those guys, because they will go ham on me. Which house is mine? Not that one. But there's a zombie. Okay, let's find a good balance, right? Can't get too cocky and fight too much stuff, but if we can fight a couple things, I'm going to protect the village. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we can come back over here on this side, and there's our village. Oh, there's water. I'm an idiot. That's alright. It happens. Happens a lot, actually. I don't care about those seeds, so I'm not going to pick them up. That gives me a little bit more experience, so that's good. Some new things we can craft. You know, and I wonder... So there's water bottles. Oh, that's right. I can make water bottles. I need to get glass. I have one piece of sand, so if I go searching for other sand, that'll be good. Purified water bottles. I need charcoal filters. I need the paper and the charcoal. Okay, I'm starting to remember. I played a mod like not for recording a while back, but just kind of for fun. And it was like Farming Valley, I think is what it was called, and it had the dehydration stuff and all that fun stuff that comes with that. I forget what the mod pack's called itself, but I've done that. Whoa, hey, stay away, dude. I don't like that. He's saying it's time to kill. Well, I got some obsidian from that, though, so I guess that's something. Okay. I summoned the Reaper as a temporary minion. I need a summoning item. Weird. Like, that's just crazy stuff. Okay. So, now we should be good there. It'll be daytime. That was creepy. I didn't like that. I tried going to sleep and it like popped up and it was like, boo. Okay, so I figure out exactly how to get the levels. I mean, I could go down in the mine. I'll get levels from mining up the redstone, so that'll give me some levels. If I can find some more coal, that's a decent source of levels. I might do some branches off of these, or like go to some higher levels, so that way I can get other things. Now I wonder. Well, we're about to find out. We're about to find out if you can mine redstone with a stone pick. I think I can just break the block. I don't think it'll actually give me anything. Well, we're gonna find out. This is horrible. This is like Minecraft 101. Maybe not 101. Maybe it's like Minecraft 105 or something. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that wasn't cool. That dude was like spooging on me. Cool. I died to Vapula. Well, at least I have this place. Yeah, that happened. That wasn't nice. He was like shooting diamonds and stuff at me. Okay, so let's grab some cobble. Grab 2. Do I not have any sticks? Well, that's dumb of me. I had all my sticks over there. That's alright, I got trees. I got trees somewhere. I think I got trees like right behind me. Yeah, here we go. So that guy wasn't nice. Oh, no, this tree's not going to give me... Okay, there's a stick. Yeah, I know. I don't meet the requirements to... Okay, let's just get out of there. There we go. Okay, now let's go back here. I'm gonna have to get down there, though, before my stuff despawns. Hopefully he's not still there. He's gonna be, though, because that's how it goes. Oh, and all those levels! No! That's rude. Well, maybe some of my levels will still be there. Let's go find out. Yeah, that was, like, super rude. And now I'm all turned around. Ugh. I hate these monsters throwing off my man. My juju. Throwing off my chi. I don't know what other terms that you could use for your moxie. Okay. At least my stuff is still there. Okay, got the redstone. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Okay. Well, let me reorganize everything real quick. Put that back on my head. Okay, put that there, that there, that there. Okay, so now I have 2 swords. That's good. Okay, so I have enough redstone. So let's go make a compass, because a compass is going to be crucial to a lot of the things that we do. Actually, you know, I have some wood. So let's make a crafting table. Okay, that's cool. I guess we can just put it like right here. That's fine. There. All right, so make a compass. It's just like the compass in vanilla. But supposedly, there we go. So this will show me at least my X and my Y. So as long as I have a compass, I can find my way. Okay, well, let's go see what else is over here that could possibly kill me. Because, you know, like, why not, right? Oh, and I need to put this there. But at least I know where I'm at. Like, that's the one thing, like, when I die in places and I have, like, no clue where I'm at, like, that just sucks, you know? So I'm just doing straight up regular old strip mine. Eventually I'll do, like, the branch off. So the secret for this, right, whether you're strip mining or you're exploring in a cave, notice how I put all my torches on one side. That's an indicator of which way I'm coming. So I always like to put them on my right-hand side. So if I'm passing them, they're going on my right-hand side, then I know I'm going away from my entrance. If they're on my left-hand side, then I'm going towards my entrance. And that's a tip that I actually picked up from another YouTuber by the name of Paul Soares Jr. He's done a ton of Minecraft videos. Like, he's actually, I think, like in the world record, Guinness World Records for like having like one of the first tutorials or something like that for doing Minecraft. So I definitely heed his advice very much so. But he recommends that you choose a side, then you put the torch up, and that way you always know where you're at. So I like doing that. More iron. Hopefully nothing come in to kill me. Okay, that scared me for a second. So I'm going to need to get some more levels. Hopefully I can do it with like coal and iron. And not creepy, deepy monsters that want to murk me. Let's jump up here. Let's stare up a little bit. Because I also like to collect the coal. It's good. I have all those furnaces. So, you know. And there's a ton of other mod packs, like, with things to craft, that those are going to be things I'm going to have to explore. I was kind of looking offline and trying to figure out, okay, like, since this doesn't have, like, a progressive... Oh, shoot! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I died. I died. I died. I'm dead. Maybe not. Maybe I can live. Oh, I lived! Oh, praise goodness. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, you can't tell, but I'm gonna have to change my clothes later today. It happens, but wow, that like jumped out. Okay, can I put? There we go. Okay, so I just gotta remember. It looks like when I get to like level 10, then I'll hopefully be able to apply more towards my mining. I just need to get one more, and then I can use my iron pickaxe. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. And I don't like being scared. But did I get anything good from him? I got nether quartz. That's good. Anything else? Andesite. Okay. And I don't really like andesite, but whatever. Okay, I'll pick those back up. Sure, why not? I'm gonna have to go back upstairs and clear up my inventory just so that way I don't lose too much. In case another one of those decides to pop out and go boo. So I kind of enjoy this torch mechanic that we've got going on here. That's actually pretty cool. Like, I mean, it's a pain if you're trying to, you know, like light torches quickly and you have to make the matchbook. But that's like, it definitely makes it more realistic. Okay, is there anything in here? Nah, you know what? Let's just be safe and see what we pick up. Is that andesite? That's andesite cobblestone. Interesting. So it's like a hybrid. Huh. Okay. A little new to me. Do I have anything here? Get farming. Okay. What about agility? Cool. I just want to make sure I spend my points and kind of like sort some of this stuff out while I can. I know that I need to save up those points. Okay, that wasn't cool. It was like sucking me in. And like not in a good way. But I will definitely take the ender pearls. Okay, let's go upstairs. Hopefully put some of this stuff away before we die some more, you know? because dying more would be a bad thing. I do need to go get some sand, though. So we'll go over to that beach in just a second and get some sand, so that way we can put that in the furnace and turn it into glass and make the glass bottles. So we'll need to carry those. I need to find some gold. I think you have to have gold in order to make a backpack. But I need to make a backpack. And I think the backpacks here work a little bit more akin to like shulker boxes than other things. Okay, you know, let's just leave you there. That's oh, well, there's already one of you there. We don't need that. That was a waste of. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, put those in there. Put that cobble in there. Put the iron there. Let's see what we can put away. So let's store that away. Let's put that away. Plant string. I'm going to have to start using another chest, which is okay. I have these extra chests. I just pulled them aside because it was getting too confusing. Put that there. Alright, so now we're only 9 more away from having another portal, which will be a fun thing for other stuff to kill me, right? Okay, so dorite, rock. Alright, let's just go ahead and craft these into cobble, and then that way takes up less space. Okay. Alright, so we have plenty of that, plenty of that. We have that. Put that up there. We'll have to find some more. Anything else? Yep, put the ender pearls away. That'll be cool, though. We're starting a collection of the ender pearls. I think there's things that you can craft with them in addition to turning them into Eye of Ender. I like to do the Eye of Ender. I like to make... Like I like to do stuff like the going to the end, you know, like with the Eye of Ender, you make that, but then also making the why can't I think of it? The Ender chest. Like I love having an Ender chest; those are always nice. So those are things that we're gonna have to do. Ooh, we need to get healed. Yeah. Thank you, Neri. That's nymph speak for your welcome. Too far. Okay, you know what I need to do is I need to bring this up one. So we'll go there and plug it there, and that should give me... There we go. Now there's my infinite water source, and then I can come up here and drink from the well. And well water, there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so let's look at my health. So this is cool. This is new to layer. This is, you know, for this mod pack. Sleeping restores some of the health. And, but like when you get hurt in different spots, so like if I fall and hurt my feet will actually show the damage. If I hit my head, my arm. The one thing with that though is if your head, like if you get headshot with a like a spider or something like that, then that's you know, that can definitely hurt. Alright, let's go back down in the mine one more time and see what we can find. Alright, which direction do we want to go? So we can go straight forward. We can go this way, which is kind of dark and scary. Let's go this way because it's dark and scary. Why not? Alright, so notice how there was stuff like kind of flinging around. I think that might be an indicator of like some of the bad things. But I don't know. Maybe it stopped. Nope. Okay, it was just dirt flying. But like at one point I saw stuff coming from like the ceiling, and it was spitting out, and that was kind of that area where that one thing that was like spitting diamonds or whatever at us. I don't think it was really diamonds. It'd have been cool though if it was diamonds. Like that would have been B-A. Alright, so let's talk about effective ways of strip mining. Alright, so when you're strip mining, it's always good to make little side shafts. When you do them, you want to do them like 2 apart. So like notice how I have this 1 by 1, and then it's going all the way back. I think it's like the 4 or 5 or whatever that you can reach. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna break my rule just because my torch was there, and with these ones I don't want to have to waste. Ooh, see, so I got gold. But when you do that strip mine like that, typically you'll do the 2 apart. That's kind of the better method for it. So like here, so I do 1, 2, and then I go here, and I will be able to see everything that's kind of in between all the way down to where I'm going. So then I go 1, 2, and then I can take it here. And this is a great way, like when you're trying to find minerals or like diamonds or anything, because then you know you're not missing stuff. But you're also not having to go like every single one and waste a whole bunch of time, because nobody wants to do that. Okay, get some more sticks. Oop, no, okay, first things first, we have to make cobble. It's funny, like you make an actual stone pickaxe, but if I were to use cookstone, or smooth, well, it's not really smooth stone anymore now that the new 1.14 update came, and it kind of changed like the textures and all the stuff that you make with stone and stuff like that. But the cooked stone, or this normal stone, that it's funny that like you can't put that in the crafting table and use that to make a stone tools. It has to be the cobble, which is, I've always thought was weird. Okay, so we got some coal. That'll give us some more levels. So let's put in that there. But yeah, so this is why I like to do that 2 across. Just makes it easier to see things, and I mean, it's, you know, you're still spending time. Oh crap. Okay, let's see. This might not go according to plan. Yeah, he killed me. A geo knock. Jerk. It's a geo jerk is more like it. Alright, let's see if we go back down there and if he's still there, or if I can get my stuff back. Wrong way. I keep doing that. I gotta remember, come out and to the left. Oh, I was doing so good too. Hopefully I can get my levels back. Probably not all of them though. It's usually how it goes. There's usually some loss. Ha! Eat it, brah. Okay, so he gives me some stuff. Not a ton, but... scary. Oh, there's another one. Okay, yeah, this is a little cheese, but you know what? I don't care. If I can punch him with rock, then I will punch him with rock. So how many of them were there? Jeez. I wonder if they like spawned and then like one led to another. Okay, so I got most of my stuff back. So put that there. That one there. Turn these into those. Turn these into that. That back on. These back in that hand. Alright. That's something. Ooh, what's this? A heart crystal shard. Well, that's nifty. Okay, put that there. Put this in here. Yeah, that's all we need for right now. Okay. So let's see if we can't get some experience points from mining this coal. Hopefully we don't summon any other beasts to kill us. That's never fun. But hey, plenty of coal, right? Like I said, I got those furnaces that can shove coal in. And that'll be fun. Ooh, though, next time I need to make sure that I take, like, a screenshot. That's one thing, like, ooh, is that another one of those shards? Cool. I need to get, like, better screenshots or, really, thumbnails for my videos. It's, like, one thing that I'm, like, horrible at. And it's just because, like, I don't have any artistic ability, and I don't know anybody that can do, like, that's really artistic or that can do some good graphic design work. And, you know, of course, I'm not famous or anything like that, so. But that's okay. Too cute, just like kind of off-centered with this, but that's all right. All right, let's see. Can I get the next level? I can. Yes. Sweet. Now I can use iron pick. Oh, that makes things so much easier. Just feel how quickly it goes. There we go. Okay, so like it was squirting out dirt. I wonder, is there something? No, just okie dokie. I was curious. You never know. Alright, so start here and just go this way backwards. Just do the same thing. Right, so you go 1, 2. There we go. Those will always give me good experience. You want to collect as much redstone as I can, because redstone's always good. I love making redstone contraptions. I'm not very good at it. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm okay because I understand the mechanics behind it. I just don't do a lot of it, usually because it's like very time intensive. But I've seen some like really cool redstone machines out there. Okay. Yeah, so I might not be exactly at 11, or maybe I am and I'm just unlucky and I haven't, haven't come across diamonds. That happens too. Alright, let's just kind of finish out this. And then I think that's kind of where we'll end it today. I mean, today, it was somewhat eventful. I ran into a few of those things that wanted to kill my face, so, that happens. Okay, we get some more of this redstone. Don't meet the requirements to mine that. Well, that's not fun. Oops, I just mined off my torch. It's spooky. Alright, there we go. Ah, some more iron. See? Nothing wrong with that iron. Nothing wrong with that iron at all. Alright, since nothing interesting is happening, we're just going to get a picture of us. Actually, let me clear some of this so that way I don't hit my head. Let's light up the area. We'll be like those people that go and like get like pictures taken and everyone's like, oh, you got to do this and you have to have this. And alright, so let's go here. Get a good picture like that. I don't know, something like that. And then we do that. So if you ever want to get rid of everything like that, see how kind of all those toolbars and everything, it's function 1, so F1. And then if you want to take a screenshot, it's F2. There we go. So now I have a screenshot. And then that shows you the date and time. Alright, let's get this iron ironed out. If I come across anything cooler, then you know, we'll definitely take a picture of that and turn that into a screenshot. But yeah, I'm jealous. Like, I love to see like some of the more, you know, the professionals when they go in and they create their screen captures, or like they have somebody that does like graphic design. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous. Me, I just go into like Microsoft Paint or something like that. Okay, let's get rid of the rock. No, why did I just pick that? There we go. Like, I get jealous of them because they've had like all this fancy stuff. And they're all rich and famous and fancy, and I'm not. That's okay. I just do this for fun. This is definitely not my day job. Not even close. Alright, so let's go upstairs. Let's see if there's anything interesting happening up top. Yeah, I'm going to have to make some stairs because this is annoying. There's no, I think auto jump is turned off, which I guess is okay, but it depends on who you talk to, right? Some people love auto jump and some people hate it. I'm either way. Like, I'm okay if it's not there. You just have to get used to it. But let's see. How can I get, let's see if I can get like a picture with one of these other dinosaurs. Actually, no. Before I die, and while I have you guys on here, so magic, I need to up that a couple. Farming, we'll up that one. Gathering, no. Okay. Agility, no. Is there anything? Probably not, because I only have one level left, which is okay. I'm okay with that. But at least this way I'm not wasting my levels. Like, that's the one thing that like drives me nuts. Is like you get a whole bunch of levels and then all of a sudden you die. Alright, let's see if I can push this guy off the hill. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna push a dinosaur. Like, dude, seriously. Come on. No, okay. Alright, I'll find a different one to take a picture with. I was gonna take a picture with you, but you didn't seem cool enough, so. And you're eating. Ooh. Hey, come here, villager. Take a picture with me. And boom. There we go. That's a good screen capture. Has nothing to do with anything that I did today, but that's alright. And, well, I guess it is about that time, so hey. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to leave that thumbs up rating. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. I have this and a ton of other videos and episodes and stuff out there. If you missed any of these episodes, there's a link in the description to the playlist, so feel free to check that out. And if you have any comments, feel free, leave them down below. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I've missed, or you know, what you liked about it. Just let me know. It always helps out. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. You guys take care. Bye-bye.